Some natural phenomena. Earthquake. In the previous session, you learned about lightning, the reason for lightning and the safety measures to be taken during lightning. In this session, we will discuss about another natural phenomena, that is earthquake. Though phenomena like cyclones, thunderstorm, lightning, etc. can cause large-scale destruction of human life and property, these can be predicted to a certain extent. So, we get time to take measures to protect ourselves from the damage caused by them. But earthquake is a destructive natural phenomena which we are not yet able to predict accurately. Earthquake can cause huge scale damage to human life and property. Many destructive earthquakes occurred in different parts of the world, causing the death of thousands of people. The most horrifying earthquake recorded till date was of magnitude 9.5 in Richter scale, which occurred in Chile in 1960. Another earthquake of magnitude 9 occurred in 2011 in Japan, which caused massive destruction. Earthquakes occur frequently in some places of the world like Japan. A major earthquake occurred in India on 8 October 2005 in Uri and Tangthar towns of North Kashmir. Before that, on January 26, 2001, another earthquake occurred in Bhuj district of Gujarat. What is an earthquake? An earthquake is a sudden shaking or trembling of the earth which lasts for a very short period of time. This shaking is due to the sudden release of energy in the earth's crust. It is caused by the disturbance deep inside the earth's crust. Earthquakes occur all the time all over the earth, but most of them are not even noticed, as they do not cause much destruction. Huge earthquakes can cause immense damage. Earthquakes can cause floods, landslides, and tsunamis. Earthquakes which occur in the ocean cause tsunami. A major tsunami occurred in the Indian Ocean on 26 December 2004, which caused much damage in coastal areas. Now, let's study about the reason or cause of earthquake. What causes an earthquake? Earthquake is caused by the disturbance deep down inside the uppermost layer of the earth, called the crust. Earthquake is caused by the disturbance inside the earth's crust. Earth is made up of 4 layers. The 4 layers of the earth include the crust, which is the outermost layer, the mantle, the outer core, and the inner core. The inner core is the hottest layer and the innermost layer of the earth. It is solid like a spherical ball. The outer core is composed of iron and nickel. Mantle is a semi-solid layer consisting of molten rock. Crust is the outermost layer of the earth. It is the thinnest layer of the earth. Crust is made up of many huge pieces of flat rocks. The crust is not in single piece. The outermost layer of the earth, the crust, which is not in a single piece. It is formed of 15 to 20 pieces or fragments which are known as plates. As these plates are placed over a hot partially molten layer, the mantle, these plates are in continuous motion. Plates are placed over the molten mantle. Hence, the plates are in continuous motion. The plates of the earth on which the continents exist are called continental plates, whereas those plates on which oceans exist are called oceanic plates. These plates move about 1 to 10 centimeter each year, but all these movements cannot be felt by us. When these movements become strong and when the plates brush past one another or a plate goes under another due to collision, huge or large earthquakes occur. That is, when the plates slide past one another or collide with one another. An earthquake underneath the earth releases energy waves. The point at which the earthquake occurs under the earth is called the hypocenter. And the exact point above the hypocenter at the surface of the earth is called the epicenter. The waves produced at the hypocenter spreads to the surface of the earth are surface waves which cause destruction to buildings. Since earthquakes are caused by the movement of plates, the boundaries of the plates are the weak zones where earthquakes are more likely to occur. These weak zones are known as seismic or fault zones. In India, the areas most threatened are Kashmir, Western and Central Himalayas, the whole of Northeast, Rann of Kutch, Rajasthan and the Indo-Gangetic Plain. Some areas of South India also fall in the danger zone. Geologists use a device that can sense the waves created by the movement of the tectonic plates. The movement of the tectonic plates produce waves. These waves, which are produced by the movement of plates, are called seismic waves. The device used to record these waves is known as seismograph. The instrument consists of a vibrating rod or a vibrating pendulum, which starts vibrating when tremors occur. The pendulum starts vibrating when tremors occur. A pen is attached to the vibrating system. The pen records the seismic waves on a paper which moves under it. By studying these waves, scientists can construct a complete map of the earthquake. They can also estimate its power to cause destruction. Earthquake events are measured according to the magnitude of the shock. The power of an earthquake is expressed in terms of a magnitude on a scale called the Richter scale. Magnitude of an earthquake is expressed in numbers 0 to 10, where 0 is the lowest and 10 is the highest, which can cause maximum destruction. An earthquake of magnitude up to 2 on the Richter scale is smallest that can be felt by us. An earthquake of magnitude 4 to 5 causes some damage. Earthquakes having magnitudes higher than 7 are really destructive. Both Fuj and Kashmir earthquakes had magnitudes greater than 7.5. Earthquakes above 8.5 on Richter scale are devastating, causing violent shakes on Earth's surface. Such earthquakes can destroy entire cities and villages. You learned that earthquakes cannot be predicted, but earthquakes can be highly destructive, causing much damage to the life and properties. Hence, it's important that we take necessary precautions to protect ourselves from earthquakes. People living in seismic zones where the earthquakes are more likely to occur have to be specially prepared. First of all, the buildings in these areas should be so designed that they can withstand major tremors. Modern building technology can make it possible. It's advisable to make the structure simple so that it is quake safe. Construct quake safe structures. The buildings in seismic zones can be built using mud, timber, etc. Keep roofs as light as possible. In case the structure falls, the damage will not be heavy. Fix the cupboards and shelves to the walls so that they do not fall easily in case of an earthquake. Hang wall clocks, photo frames, etc. in safe places so that in the event of an earthquake, they do not fall on people. All the buildings should be provided with firefighting equipment. Since some buildings may catch fire due to an earthquake, it is very important that all buildings, especially tall buildings, have firefighting equipment. In the event that an earthquake does strike, take the following steps to protect yourself. If you are at home, take shelter under a strong table and stay there till the shaking stops. Stay away from tall and heavy objects that may fall on you. Do not run in panic. Stay where you are and protect your head. If you are outside, find a clear spot away from buildings, trees and overhead power lines. You can drop to the ground. If you are in a car or a bus, do not come out. Instead, ask the driver to drive the car slowly to a clear spot. Do not come out till the tremors stop. Drop, cover, hold on. Drop down, protect your head, hold on to something. Avoid objects that could fall. Stay away from windows, structures that can fall on our body and cause injury. Remain where you are. During the time of tremors, it's not advised to run as it is difficult to walk. So it's better to remain in a safe place, protecting our head. Let's Let's summarize the points that we learned in this session. Earthquake is a destructive natural phenomenon which we are not able to predict accurately. An earthquake is sudden shaking or trembling of the earth which lasts for a very short period of time. Earthquake is caused by the sliding or collision of plates of the crust. The device used to record seismic waves is called seismograph. The power of an earthquake is expressed in terms of a magnitude on a scale called the Richter scale. As major earthquakes cause much destruction, we have to take measures to protect ourselves from earthquake.